Okay, hmm. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Okay. That's up, I think. Let me just pull up the game. Let's hope for the best. Okay, let's hope this works. Perfect. And we're back. I just need to do a thing. Hopefully it will recover, because now it's frozen. Yes, I know, because I've all tabbed away, so let's hope it returns once I do a thing. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna put another self promo. Just, yeah, I know it's frozen for now. It should pick up once I alt tab back to the game. Let's hope, because it was working. So just give me a moment. Hopefully it should work now. Perfect. And if the audio is not good, then just let me know. That should be better at least. Which mission were we in? Was it third? Yeah, because you know I have beaten this game once. Continue campaign, I guess?
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Bloodraven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Bloodravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this
oh no, yeah,
time.
this is where I was. Yes, I think so at least. And yeah, this game has great voice acting. I love how the in-game cutscenes are down with in-game models, so their style is consistent. Yeah, the cutscenes just, well, you'll see. They'll look a bit weird.
Brother Mateel, second squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take ninth squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel. But I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Yes, my lord. I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Man, I love the voice acting. It's so great.
Brothers, the Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last Orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemies' paths.
Oh, we have Imperial Guard as well with us.
We're here.
Oh, they can't capture, okay.
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord.
The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the Orcs their supplies.
Wait. Where is this? Oh. Oh, sprite.
Securing objective.
Yes, Lord.
Ah, civilians.
Initializing build protocol.
Objective achieved. Taking damage.
That's a message sound? Why? Who? Huh. Don't know. This is gonna take a while for me to get things rolling. Why are you going in melee? You're Imperial Guard, you're not supposed to melee anything. Oh, that's a mob leader.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions.
We're here. Yes, sir.
Actually, no. There.
We're here. Yes, my lord.
Wait, they're capturing the point? How dare they?
Yes, my lord.
Gotta love heavy bolter turrets.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Right.
Initializing build
That could have gone
protocol.
better.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, my lord. We're here. Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
I guess you could take plasma guns. You
Reporting, sir.
guys could take grenade
We are the
launchers.
Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Right.
Here to serve.
Taking damage. Objective.
Yes, Lord.
Generators,
Build
yes.
routine 721 initiated.
This will showcase how slow I am with
Yes,
games like
most
this.
beneficent one, with all due haste.
Faith is our shield.
Face is our shield, as Mantar said.
Praise the Emperor.
And that one meme.
Taking hits.
We're here. Reporting, sir.
There's a capture point right there.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Need more power. God damn it.
The Emperor protects. Yes, my lord.
Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our
Marine
shield.
squad deployed.
No. Take those.
We stand ready.
More civilians. How many are there in this freaking city?
Reporting, sir.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord.
Still need more power.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We're here.
Yes, Lord.
I just kind of want to secure this area before we move forward, because otherwise the orcs will just overwhelm us here.
Direct us to the enemy. Objective acquired.
But because I'm such a slow builder, it's gonna take a while.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
We stand ready. Heresy grows from idleness.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Consolidating position on the objective. At your command.
I don't
Under
think
fire. Orders received, brother.
they just never learn, do they?
Direct us to the enemy.
Orcs are not known for their intelligence, that is true.
I will do as
So I
you
guess I
ask.
shouldn't be
I
too
await your
surprised.
instructions.
How many power generators can I build?
Initializing build protocol.
I feel like the answer is simply yes.
What is your order?
I should have given all of these just heavy bolted.
I await your instructions.
That should be enough.
What's your order?
defensive buildings, I hope.
Maintain attack formation.
Now I just want to gather all the troops into one murder
Direct us to the enemy.
Praise the Emperor.
thingy. And then we can kick some ass.
Follow me into battle.
The enemy is attacking.
Blast and damnation. A sacred machine cult has misfired and landed somewhere within the city. We must recover
mean-
the structure and any survivors. The blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city.
You think? Man, I'm glad I gave them grenade launchers. Also, man, I'm glad there's no friendly fire in this game, as far as I'm aware. Also, I just realized that
By my command.
sound might be coming from the game, not the message. That's not gonna be weird at all. Because it
Stay
sounds
vigilant,
like a
brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers.
standard message sound. Also, we get ourselves...
Emperor be praised. The machine cult is still intact. We must get a servitor to finish its construction
Yes,
immediately.
most beneficent one. Build routine 721.
Yeah, I'm sure that
initiated.
servitor's not gonna die on its way there.
Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders.
Praise the
An
Emperor.
open mind is like a
What's your order?
fortress with
Yes,
its gates
my lord.
unbarred and unguarded.
Which one of you is the...
Under fire.
Please don't die. Fuck.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
I am ready to serve. Again.
How do we in Warhammer? Shoot harder. And I like the plasma guns in this game.
Capture. Faith is our shield.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Under fire.
Oh, they're all dead.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Guess there was not enough defenses here then, huh? Yeah, they are pretty close to the models of the time, that is true.
Taking hits.
Why did you go up there? Oh well, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
What are you... Oh yeah, one of the... what's it called?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fuck, I forgot the name.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, my army is so disorganized at the moment.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Oh well.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
The Emperor protects.
I command in the name of the
I am
Emperor.
ready to serve. Again. Identifying targets.
Taking damage.
I've lost Gabriel.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Oh, he died.
For the glory of the
Oops.
Emperor.
disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal.
The revered dreadnoughts are standing by.
Destroy their
Build them
minds.
at the machine
Burn
plant.
their bodies.
Identifying targets.
Yay, now we can get more dreadnoughts.
The
What are you?
Emperor protects. Let them
Fine.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I really like the models of this time. I'm just sad that they are no longer really available.
What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness. Under fire!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Can I train any different? No. Kind of wanted to get some other infantry, but I don't have access to it at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Taking heavy fire! Fate is our shield.
Yes,
Who
my
has my rocket launchers?
Position secure.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Area secured. Fear denies faith.
I am the instrument of his will.
Go punch it. Unless it dies. Okay.
Fear denies faith.
And I wish there was a way to just select all military units.
What is your order? Direct us to the enemy.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
But at least
Praise
the
the Emperor.
easier way. I think that should be everyone. Fine, let's capture
My
all
aim
the
shall not falter.
let's capture all the points.
Taking hits.
Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall be feared.
Oh, the Imperial Guard lost their morale. My face is my shield. Sure.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. My aim shall not falter. Carry a big gun. My faith is my shield.
I'm slowly starting to like the orcs more and more. Like the fact that if enough orcs believe the red makes you go faster, you will. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Why are you there?
Follow me into battle. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I think my dreadnought is drunk.
Taking damage.
What would you
Ah, yes.
What would you
Just throws it away.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Follow me into battle. Praise the
What was our capture the strategic points? Oh fuck. It's gonna take ages for me to capture these all.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Oh, vehicle cap limit. Can I increase it? Yes. Could you just fucking die? Thanks. When the Slender Space Marines say, "My faith is my shield," it sounds like my face. Sure.
What would you have me do? The Emperor protects.
Maintain attack
I
formation.
have awoken.
It's just... Wait, they've already rebuilt it?
Space Marines, advance!
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
So I'm gonna leave the Imperial
At your
Guard to
command.
guard that one for a while.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Where do those keep coming from? Yeah, what do you say about that? Now I have rockets. Son of a fuck.
Here to serve.
At your command.
You're supposed to be capturing that. Also gonna love how my base is outside the map.
Even in death, I still serve.
Even in depth, I still serve. Me buying more Warhammer minis. They are fucking expensive these days, god damn it.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
The normal tactical squad, like these guys, when I started this hobby, costed 35 euros for a box of these. Now they are like 47.50, I think.
Defending objectives.
They are getting
Yes, Lord.
expensive as fuck.
I will do as you ask.
You guys alright?
Praise the Emperor.
I think their
Moving out.
brain broke. So where's my dreadnought?
It is
Taking
better
damage.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yeah, inflation. And also the fact that they have basically no competition. You either buy Warhammer minis or you don't play tabletop games, basically. I mean, there are other tabletop war games, but for the most part, that's basically the case.
At last, back to war.
Here to serve. Here to serve.
I feel like I need to show Mixo the
Initializing build
servitor model
protocol.
closer when I get... Actually,
I
can you
exist to
turn?
serve.
I kind of like this design.
As you wish.
Also, it's on threads.
Securing objective.
Okay,
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
it's funny how Dawn of War have no turret limit. This one doesn't. And the line for standard space is alien beams.
We stand ready.
Sure. When a Star Wars medic droid finds itself in Warhammer, yes, and made out of flesh. Servitors are basically lobotomized humans that are just being made into robots.
Yes, my lord.
Command me.
Taking heavy fire.
Man, I love dreadnoughts.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, that's finished, alright.
I await your instructions.
Also, yes, this is why I don't really...
Initializing build protocol.
or corpses, yeah, that too.
Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Actually, can they be made of
The
corpse?
Emperor
I always
protects.
thought that the guy was
The
supposed to
Emperor
be
protects.
alive.
Reporting, sir.
I am ready to serve.
Heresy
Again.
grows from idleness.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Knowledge is power. I did well.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Sure. They added winter. Ah, that was in
What
Winter
is your
Assault.
will?
Guess that makes sense.
I await your instructions.
For balancing and such.
I shall obey.
The Emperor protects.
I need a single Space Marine squad to capture that.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail.
Then the rest of
Yes,
ya.
my lord.
At last, back to war. Even in death, I still serve.
Gonna go fuck up the orcs in
By
here.
my command. Attack!
Command me.
I know the Dreadnought says command me, but I kinda hear it as come at me.
Faith is our shield.
Huh. Oh, there's a bit more of you than I thought.
Commencing attack.
At last, back to war.
Come at me, bro. Ah, beautiful explosions. Why are you just
We're
standing
here.
there?
Following orders.
Taking damage. Yes, my lord.
Was that supposed to be an answer? You dirty fucking...
Reporting, sir. Charge!
Command me.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Ever vigilant. Orders received.
We're here.
Well, these guardsmen are fucked. Seriously, Plasma is not doing more than that?
Yes, Lord.
Damn.
I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
Position secure.
And the side object is
On
done.
alert,
Now we can
brothers.
just
The enemy must be nearby.
fuck them up.
Space Marines, advance!
Reporting, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this squad. Oh well.
Taking damage.
They are guardsmen, they are expendable. Shit.
Venerate the immortal emperor. My knowledge is at your
Advance, assholes. Interesting route choice.
Follow me into battle.
venerate the immortal emperor.
My aim shall not falter.
Kaboom. You're soloing a little bit too much, Dreadnought.
Attack!
For the Emperor! Wait, what? That's fine. Are you gonna do anything? Fair enough.
Space Marines, advance!
Space Marines!
Enemy is attacking.
Space Marines, advance!
Well, I'm surprised that Dreadnought is still alive.
Taking heavy fire.
Follow me into battle.
Come on, move. So I might lose it during this. For the Emperor! Arr, I love the Emperor's finest. Ah. I almost read that as something... never mind. Ignore that. Ah yes, all the explosions. And main objective complete.
Knock it off, all of yous. We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits. We've been waiting and waiting to fight these Marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them bad good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. I use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning. Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
I can imagine Mixu with a big smile on his face, hearing them talk. Orcs only live for fighting, and warband of orcs decide that the Emperor must be the best war boss, so the Emperor's finest. That makes kinda sense. And I kinda hate it because of that. They are funny though.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them. Bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
At this point, I kind of imagine that if you would start, you know, buying 40k models, you would go with orcs instead of anything else, anything like Blood Angels or Salamanders. I mean, orcs are actually a pretty good army. They are a horde army, basically, because, well, that's what they do. Destroy the Xenos.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
I think I just came a little.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them Humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly Chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the Humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Man, I love the voice of Sindri, that Chaos Sorcerer. Oh, that's so fucking hot. I mean, all praise for the orcs being funny, salamanders burning stuff, and blood angels being, well, anger management vampires. Then I surprise you with Tyranids. God damn it. I have a question. Orcs go to Valhalla? No? Abandon reason, no only war.
Whirlwind here. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire.
It's one of these missions, huh? Man, I hate this one.
They will never see it coming.
I don't know why, but the whirlwinds always bug out for me. Always.
They will never see it coming.
Okay, there we go. Come on. I kinda need your help here. My assault marines can't deal with them alone.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. His wrath falls from
I'm so sad that I didn't buy Chaos Marines when I had a chance. You know, before they changed the model line.
Whirlwind here. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery
Come
to fire.
on.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Why is it not working?
His wrath falls from the heavens.
I only get them to fire once at a time.
His wrath falls from the heavens.
Seriously. Fourth, you mean edition, not addition.
As you command.
I'm more into impaling, sacrificing also for barbecue party. Also, Chaos Bard in my channel name get itself from this game.
Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire.
Come on.
His wrath falls from the heavens.
I'm gonna fail this mission because this bugged out.
Taking damage. Initiating attack protocol 23. To the sky.
Because they can't destroy those buildings by themselves.
Whirlwind here.
That's the problem.
His wrath falls from the heavens.
I would need the vehicles to destroy those buildings for me, but this always happens for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea how I got past this mission the first time.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Come on, just
They will never see
fire.
it coming. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire.
Technically, I think they should just keep
They
firing.
will never see it coming. His wrath falls from the heavens. His wrath falls from the heavens. His wrath falls from the heavens.
Seriously?
Triangulating attack coordinates.
They can fire up here?
The enemy is attacking.
As you command. His wrath falls from the heavens.
Yeah, they can't fire down there.
Battery to fire.
That's an issue.
Ever vigilant.
Well, guess I'll lose this one.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Or... Huh.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. They will never see it coming. They will never see it coming.
God damn it. Can they even fire there?
Missile battery to fire.
Like, can they fire at all? No?
Triangulating attack coordinates. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire. An easy objective.
Wait, can they fire now? Oh, for fuck's sake.
We stand ready.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Is that beeping noise coming from the game, or do I need to get worried? Depends on what beeping, I guess.
Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Come on.
Moving out.
You sure it's not like a fire alarm running out of battery or something?
They will never see it coming.
We stand ready.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Come on, destroy that building, please. I don't like using the whirlwinds in this game.
Yes, my lord. Under fire at your command. At your command.
Our scouts report the war bosses in the vicinity of this location.
Perfect.
It seems a second Orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
Man, I wish I knew what Space Marine chapter I should make. I almost decided to go with Dark Angels, but then I fucked up and started to think about Space Wolves again.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Here to serve.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
No. I refuse to go with the
I will do as
Angry
you ask.
Marines or Marines Malevolent or anything like that. Hmm.
Here to serve.
Of course, the problem with Space Wolves is that I'm not allowed to collect their models.
Yes, Lord.
I've been told not to do that.
Routine 721 initiated.
I know, technically there's nothing that would prevent me from doing that still.
Knowledge is power. Hide it. Assault Marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
What is your will?
I don't care about Raven God either. Oh shit, we don't have enough resources for pretty much anything.
Objective acquired. Objective acquired.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Fuck, we need more power.
With all due haste.
That's not a good position for that.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Praise the Emperor. I stand ready.
Mission accomplished. At your command.
Mantis Warriors?
I await your instructions.
Why though?
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command.
On alert, brothers.
Hope is
the
first
enemy must
step
be
on the
nearby.
road to disappointment.
You'll find that I have a very... Oh, that there's quite a lot of Space Marine chapters I don't really care about. Or just get the Space Furries, and if the other dude says that you can't, then tell him to go fuck himself. I mean, the thing is, I'm going to be surprised if he actually buys Warhammer
Yes,
miniatures
most
ever.
beneficent one.
Because he's... I kind of think of him as the guy who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get them at some point. And every year when I'm like, okay, have you already bought like even a single model yet? No. Are you going to? At some point. Sure.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Oh, right, they can do that.
Here to serve.
Shit.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Also, they'll jump back those rockets that they belt or like stuck on their back,
Moving out.
basically.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Since they can jump there, maybe I'll just
I will
place
do
some
as you
mines
ask.
there.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
I mean, I kind of feel like the guy who says that I can't like or should collect space
An open mind
wolves.
is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I kind of feel like he's saying that because he just wants to make sure that we don't have the same armies.
I await your instructions.
Because
Most beneficent one.
he wants to.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve.
So what were our objectives? Huh.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Can I get troops now? No. Not yet. Why are they so fucking expensive?
At your command. Venerate the immortal Emperor. I serve.
I mean, Tyranids also have the, well, technically like a sub-faction. It's currently their own faction, I think, called the Gene Stealers. They are also pretty cool.
Marine
The
squad
machine cult
order.
is ready to be requisitioned. Build
Onward
it to gain
glory.
access to vehicles.
I await your instructions.
Position
Our
secure.
delays.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
We stand ready.
And then my slow
Fear denies.
base building starts. It's gonna take a while. Oof, 200 requisition. Even though I like Tyranids, I will call them discount xenomorphs and you can't do anything about it. You sure about that? Oh. Well, never mind then.
We stand ready. Faith is our shield. Yes, my lord.
Have they given you the ability to upgrade the HQ? I mean, I've already upgraded to level 1.
Yes, Lord.
Man, that's expensive.
I shall obey.
Expensive as fuck.
Heresy grows from idleness. Direct us to the enemy.
Well, I guess we should advance a little bit while we're here.
Its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Taking damage. For the Emperor! To the skies! Target their vehicle.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Fear denies faith. Faith is our shield.
Perfect.
Protocol 23.
You know, I like fucking around when it comes to Warhammer. I don't mean anything in the bad way.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Can I get, yes. Oh yeah, I can only, it's gonna take a while before I can upgrade that.
What's your order? Position secure. Direct us to the enemy. Marine squad deployed. Taking haste.
Shit.
Orders received. Faith is our shield. Orders received, brother.
Here to serve.
Crap. So is the jump
Fear
packs...
denies faith.
Oh, right, I'm waiting for Melda Bomb. There we go.
Activating jump pack. Preparing to place target. To the skies.
I guess that's
Fear
one
denies
way of
faith.
dealing with that.
Orders received.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Right.
Taking haste.
If I play this game enough, I'm sure I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make bot ravens. And then I'm going to decide to be funny and play them as Blood Angels.
My aim shall not falter.
There's a blood in the name, of course they are Blood
Fear denies
Angels.
faith. Orders received. Heresy grows from idleness.
Perfect.
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available.
No such thing.
Build them from the machine
Only
cult.
degrees of
Did you know if you right click the reinforce button, it will auto reinforce? Yes, I'm aware.
fear not the sight.
I just like to spend the requisition points all at the same time.
Understood.
Which is silly, I know,
My
but still,
aim shall
that's
not falter.
kinda how I just do it.
Taking damage.
Also, Spooktober is soon. I need to start thinking what I'm gonna play for October.
Follow me into battle.
Oh boy. I mean, there are a lot of things that people take quite seriously that are actually quite silly. Including something like Star Trek. Because if you think about at least some of the older stuff, it's silly as fuck.
Build routine 721 initiated.
The enemy is attacking.
But a lot of Trekkies take it very seriously.
Defending objective.
I hate using whirlwinds, so I'm not gonna take them. But I could take some dreadnoughts.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Awaiting orders. What's your order? What's your order?
There's the servitor.
Yes, my lord. What's your order?
I could now increase my force a bit,
I
but
am the instrument of his will.
nah.
Taking damage.
Where the fuck did you guys come from?
Fear not the Psyker.
Moving out.
You have to kill my servitor, I kinda need them.
Initializing build protocol.
I have awoken.
Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. Commencing attack.
Perfect. So speaking of the nuns, they are also technically in this, well, not in this game, but in the last expansion.
Direct us. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I await your instructions.
Ah, crap. It's not gonna survive.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
At your command. At your command.
Usually the more silly the stuff is, the more seriously people will take it at times.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Ooh, nice.
I stand ready.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Where the fuck do they keep coming from?
Taking damage. Yes, my lord. To the skies. Heresy grows from kindness.
Do we get to see, No. Oh, yes, we did. Kinda.
Activating jump.
They have some very cool animations when they kill enemies in melee. Sometimes, at least. Typical orc experience. Wah! Dies.
We are the Emperor's
Pretty much.
Faith is eternal.
So where is my other dreadnought?
She's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Take me into battle.
Well, shit.
death from above. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord. Initializing guild protocol.
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Marine squad deployed at your command. Orders received, brother. Taking damage.
It is better to die.
Seriously, where the fuck do they keep coming from? There's no base here.
I am the
Marine
instrument
squad
of his will.
deployed.
I will be there soon.
We stand ready. Orders received, brother. Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Just one more turret and then I think we can...
Protocol.
Actually, we can just
Venerate
keep
the
going.
immortal emperor. Venerate the immortal emperor.
Sure.
Follow me into
Sure.
battle. By my command.
Let's just
Attack.
do that.
Taking damage.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Oh, Big Mac. It's like a Big Mac, but not white.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
It's like a Big Mac, but green.
My aim shall not falter.
Gotta love how all those rockets missed.
We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access to Space Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried.
Yes, Lord.
Thermoplasma generators are
Yes,
available.
most
They
beneficent
will provide
one.
us greater access to power.
Very well.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Let's make another base then. I miss Grimskull. I see.
Faith is eternal.
Captured.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Orders received, brother.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Oh, I lost 2 assault marines during that. Correction, 3.
Yes.
And there's
most
the other
beneficent
servitor.
one. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
I'm getting PTSD from that chainsaw sound. It's the same revving sound at the... Oh yeah, the RE4.
The Emperor protects.
Even in death, I still serve.
Even in death, I still serve. Man, I can't find my Primaris Space Wolves anywhere. I know I bought like start collecting Primaris Space Wolves at one point. I just can't find them anywhere anymore. I think I lost them during the move. I have the sword or the battle leader. I have that. I have already.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I have it assembled.
Initializing build
It's just not
protocol.
painted.
Initializing build protocol.
Even in death, I still serve. I mean, yeah, that's what they're saying because they are.
Even in death, I still serve.
Technically, the people in there are almost dead because that's a sarcophagus. Oh, I can upgrade this one as well. Not sure what benefit it has upgrading that one as well, but it doesn't matter.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Sewer, as in... Huh. I see.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
I see
No such
bread
thing as
people.
innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Alright. Let's
By my
keep
command.
moving, I
Attack.
guess. That almost like looks like it's blood. I think it actually might
Understood.
try to represent blood.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Considering the, you know, stuff.
Moving out. Taking heavy
Space
fire.
Marines, advance!
Preparing main turret. Destroy the armor. To the rally point.
Huh. Well, that's not gonna end well. Where's the...
Yes, my lord.
You guys have the rocket launchers. Could you fucking do something? God damn.
Our faith holds us, awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
That did not do good to my assault marines. They suffered a bit there.
Faith is our shield.
Faith is our
Faith
shield.
is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Engaging the enemy.
Sure.
Under fire. Fear denies faith. Mission accomplished. Ever vigilant.
Fear not the Psycho.
Space Marines, advance!
Fear not the Psyche.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
It's actually kind of
Venerate the
sad in a
immortal
sense that there's no like official rules for Blood Ravens, considering that they became quite popular.
I am the instrument of his will.
My aim shall not falter.
This can only end
Fear
well.
our wrath. Moving out.
Look
So-
at that monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I've never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
I'm gonna lose so many troops.
Emperor protects.
Just fucking die already. And then we have the fucking war boss.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
None shall stop us.
Shit, we lost an entire squad there.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Ah, that was the captain. Come on, just kill him.
None shall stop us. Squad broken.
He survived.
Venerate the immortal
Beware the
Emperor.
alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Squad morale
Like, with anything good, GW will find a way to sap the fun out of it. Oh? Oh crap, there's a tank.
What's your order? We will crush the enemies of the Empire.
That's a Lehman Russ.
We stand ready. Target that vehicle. To a rally point. Ever vigilant. Returning to battle.
Gotta love the stock monster sound effect. Yeah, I'm sure there's quite a lot of stock sound effects in this game. Another one?
Yes, my lord.
I just want to regroup and, you know, reinforce.
We
So
are the
stop
Emperor's
bullying.
chosen.
Oh, the war boss came back. Does that flamer even reach them? Ah, the war boss is dead.
Moving out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Moving out. Faith is our shield.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Marine squad deployed. Initiating attack protocol 23.
I stand ready.
Come on. And that too, huh?
I stand ready.
Understood. Cleanse.
I have a
Purge.
warning.
Kill.
Is there another
I
tank there
stand
again?
ready.
Attacking
Yup.
as ordered.
Faith is eternal.
Just why wouldn't there be?
Command. I am the instrument of his will.
Direct us to the enemy.
I kind of feel like I need more rocket launchers. It's just fun to pointing me when you reckon. Ah, yeah.
I am ready to serve. Again,
For fuck's sake.
I am the
Okay,
instrument of his
fine.
will.
By my command. Attack!
At last, back to war.
Don't just stand there, move!
I am the instrument of his will.
My aim shall not falter.
Enemy is attacking.
My aim shall not falter.
God damn it. Alright. If we can destroy the base, then it's all over.
At last, back to war. Faith is eternal.
Attacking as
Better to
ordered.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Kaboom!
Again,
Orders received, brother.
command me.
That's a tank.
The enemy is attacking.
Another one. Great.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Huh.
Ever vigilant. Regrouping.
Fucking tanks.
Fall back and regroup. Ever vigilant. Squad morale restored. Target their vehicle. Yes, my lord. For the glory
It
of the
is better to
Imperium.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fuck's sake.
I am ready to serve. Again,
Knowledge is power. Guide it well. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Sure.
My aim shall not falter.
Taking damage.
Kaboom. Man, I like the explosions in this game.
Knowledge is power. Guide it well.
That's so fun.
Taking damage.
Into battle.
Soon it is going to be over. Man, this mission has taken some time. I don't actually remember what time was when I started this mission. But yeah, it's just showcases just how slow I am with the RTS games, which is why I don't tend to play them too much, at least not on the channel.
Follow me into battle.
Because it just would take forever for me to get through these. And that, plus the fact that I, for the most part, don't know what to talk about, just makes these streams quite boring, I'm sure. Oh, I need to destroy every building, I think.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The enemy is attacking.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I forgot the librarian's name. God damn it. Oh great, more tanks.
Right at will.
Space Marines, advance!
You have rocket launchers, could you please use them? Guess not.
By my command, attack!
It's actually kind of funny that in the like back in the day, if you played orcs, you could have used like a Leman Russ, which is an Imperial tank. But since orcs oftentimes loot vehicles, so you could use Imperial vehicles. I don't think you can do that anymore. I might be wrong though. The modern 40k is quite different than what it used to be. A bigger generator. There we go. And then the chainsaw. Riveting.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if
Liar.
the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence. Especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
The Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, He can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but...
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
Sure. I guess we have time for at least one more.
The Orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The Orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a Space Marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
The mention of the captain's homeworld of Cyrene is basically just because in the second mission it was mentioned that he had to order exterminatus on his homeworld because of chaos, I believe. Or then it was Tyranids, I don't remember. What mission was this? This planet is going to be so full of Bloodraven bases.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Bloodravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the Orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
I just realized that the Inquisitor is the same size as the fucking Space Marines.
Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Eldar.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
Or Eldar.
We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Because the models are similar to the tabletop, I constantly just see little people in armor running around.
The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
The artifact? What? An artifact? Where? I don't see an artifact. Oh, well, that's a strategic point. What on earth? Also, I just realized that the
What is it you desire?
Colonel is also the same size as Space Marines in this game.
Happens. The Emperor protects.
Also, does he have a... Is that a mohawk?
On my way.
Huh. Neat.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor protects.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Also, now we have an Inquisitor with us. I'm sure that's not going to be an issue.
On patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out. Strategic point identified. Strategic point identified.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Defending
What is
objective.
your will?
What is it you desire?
Makes it a bit just getting more Vietnam flashbacks because of the chainsaws. That sound's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay here.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Marine squad deployed.
With all due haste.
Fear denies faith.
Shit. Shit.
Direct us to the enemy. What is your order?
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Also, I gotta love the fact that Space Marines just drop their buildings from orbit. So where else would they come from? And the scariest thing you see as a kid is a backhead man running towards you with a chainsaw. You start twitching for the same sound no matter what game it is.
Faith is our shield.
I don't know why, but my first thought
Yes,
was,
my lord.
for some reason, the freaking chainsaw. What was it? Chainsaw Lollipop? The freaking schoolgirl chainsaw fucking zombie game. And I don't know why. I'm scared.
I will do as you ask.
What is it you desire?
Something tells me that should not have been my first thought.
Scouts in position.
We have only one scout. I mean, it has chainsaw in the title.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
You just play that and keep having flashbacks.
Yes, Lord.
We have approximately an hour. Let's hope this is not too long of a mission, at least for me, considering how slow I am with
Yes,
these.
Lord. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Oh. Oh, that's what he meant by sacred artifact. Why is a building called that, though?
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
We need to go capture another point, otherwise this is gonna take forever.
Any enemy positions.
Orcs, attack!
They've lost their morale.
Wait. They weren't attacking.
We will move ahead.
They were fleeing.
Mark any
What could
enemy
inspire
positions.
fear in an
Infiltrating
orc?
enemy territory.
What indeed?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I don't know why, I just kind of find that line funny.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
Defending objective.
Also, that's a big hammer.
Scouts here.
Ooh, we can give them sniper rifles. Hello, Star Fox.
We will move ahead.
Yes,
and mark
Lord.
any enemy positions.
Initializing build protocol.
Nice. Also, some of those orcs, I think those are bolters? Bolt pistols? Or maybe they are orc design. Could be that as well. Hard to tell.
How can I serve? It will be done.
Also, just realized the colonel's name is Karus Brom. Don't know why it took... Come on, requisition points. I want to fortify that before I move on. There we go.
Commencing infiltration.
Something is not right
We will
here.
move ahead. and
These
mark
orc
any
bodies
enemy
do
positions.
not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. By my command, attack!
You think?
Yes, my lord.
Eldar.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the
enemy is in
presence
our
of the
sights.
forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
The enemy is in our sights.
Kill the Xenos.
Our aim is true.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
Yes, my lord.
So I'm gonna just... actually, what weapons should I give the scouts? Plasma guns? Sniper rifles? Flamers?
Faith is our shield.
Scouts in position.
Snipers, I guess?
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence.
Huh, when you go into the... Oh, I thought it was the bodies that is negative cover.
Yes, my lord.
That's a lot of corpses.
Under fire.
Commencing infiltration.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Initializing build protocol.
Position secured. My lord. Attacking as ordered.
I think they might die before I get there. Yep.
Ever vigilant.
For some reason the Eldars are not
Scouts in position.
exactly,
Getting into
well,
position.
for some reason the Eldar aren't
Hope is the
exactly
first step on the
I
road to
await
tough.
your instructions.
They are actually, like, not sure if I even would call them glass cannons,
Here to serve.
but they are not tough, that's certain.
Initializing build protocol.
Though I think in this game pretty much their entire army can go into stealth.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Follow me into battle.
You sure about that? Because Space Wolves kinda kicked Inquisition's ass once. So you sure about that?
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
Dark Reapers,
Gathering
fall back.
intelligence.
We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to
Search
get through
commencing.
unscathed and
I
attack the
am
Dark
prepared.
Reapers on those cliffs above.
Seriously?
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Yes, lord.
Fine. Not fine, I don't have enough resources. Where the fuck am I
Initializing build protocol.
gonna fit that thing? Also, it's funny that the game calls them transport tanks, considering they are just normal APCs, armored personnel carriers. So there is that.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Oh, the Inquisitor is
Psycho. Yes?
no, I mean, they tend to be psychos, but not always, I think.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, lord. I exist to serve. I await your instructions.
God damn it. Also, I see we don't have access to the Assault Marines in this mission.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
This is gonna take a while.
Scouts awaiting
Wait,
orders.
can they go there because they're in stealth?
We will root it out.
Do they see them?
Yes, my lord.
No.
The enemy is in our sights.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred
We will
artifact.
move ahead and mark any enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Ah yes, apothecaries. Basically medics.
Rhino transport deployed.
Metal boxes.
Take refuge within our armor. Rhino
to serve.
transport deployed. Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines.
Come on. There
Marine
we go.
squad deployed. At your command. Moving out. Heresy grows from idleness.
Heresy grows from idlesse.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Rhino here.
Wait, you can only fit one squad in there or one character.
Rhino ready.
Disembarking
So
now.
if I attach that to that squad, can they all fit in? Yes.
I am prepared. We
Okay then.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I guess that's one way to deal with that.
We carry the virtuous.
Under fire.
Rhino here.
Taking damage.
Deploying smoke.
I will leave you here. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Disembarking now.
There we go.
I stand ready.
And then
I am ready to pass judgment.
we can just clear this ridge of
I am ready
enemies
to
and the rest
pass
of can just walk.
Rhino here.
I don't think I need the rhinos anymore.
Rhino transport is prepared.
I hope.
Death to the heretics. In his name. Agreed. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial fire.
Can you just say inquisitorial boot?
I am prepared.
There we go.
Heresy grows from idleness.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Space Marines, advance!
I am prepared. Death to the heretics.
Death to the heretics.
Apothecary here.
Oh right, I have an apothecary
No
as well.
servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Scouts here.
My faith is my shield.
Excellent.
I am ready to pass judgment.
That's a Chaos Rhino.
Strategic taking damage. Yes, my lord.
Our aim
This
is
day
true.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Wait, what? Hellfire Dreadnought. Nice.
Yes, my lord.
Lining up our targets.
Webway Gate. Yes. Do we have secondary? Not anymore. Okay. That is
Defending
good.
objectives.
Oh, there was nothing else here. Alright, alright.
We think alike.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
Scouts in position.
I have awoken. Even in death I still serve.
Even in death, I still serve.
By his word.
My faith is my shield.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Sure. All sprite. Once I have my forces together, we can move on. Still a bit of a ways to go.
Position secure.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
This day shall be a glorious one
So
for
I
the
need to
Imperium.
pick up the pace.
Space Marines, advance!
Taking damage.
Ah, well they died quickly.
Gathering intelligence.
Whatever they were.
Getting into position. Yes, my lord.
Ah, Howling Banshees.
Follow me into battle.
We will take them down from here.
Viper.
My aim shall not falter.
In the second expansion, or the first expansion rather, actually, of this game, you get to play as the Eldar in the campaign. You get to play as the Imperial Guard and Eldar, but not Space Marines, surprisingly. Unless you're playing as the Chaos Space Marines, because the other, because there's two factions actually in the second, in the Winter Assault. The Imperial Guard and Eldar and Orcs and Chaos Space Marines. So you get to also play as the Orcs in the campaign.
Beware the alien. The mutant.
But my experience with that game is that it's a bit harder than this one. Not by much, but still. Has been a
Objective
Commencing
little
infiltration.
bit harder game.
Search commencing.
My aim shall not falter.
But like if you're going to get like one game from the Dawn of War, the first Dawn of War game, get the Dark Crusade. It's the best one, I think.
At least we know that the Orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean
At least not.
just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
Shall not and those who lack
It's the
honor
best one
deserve
without
death.
mods. Let's put it that way. The one where you get to play as the Sisters of Battle. I forgot the name of it, but that one is best with mods. The campaign of that one isn't that great from what I've heard. Though I haven't played it, to be perfectly honest, but still. I've just heard that it's not exactly great.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Also gotta love that the Eldar lost.
Praise the Emperor.
On patrol.
It is better to die for the Emperor than
And Gabriel died.
Command in the name of the Emperor.
Scouts charge. Lining up our targets.
Ah, yeah, it's a ranged dreadnought.
On patrol. On patrol. Yes, my lord.
Attack!
it is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Taking damage. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Gaboom.
Attack!
Well, I don't think we need Gabriel. I think they actually once made a model of Gabriel Angelos. But I don't know if that's still available anymore, anywhere. I know it exists, but don't know
Taking damage.
if it's been sold anywhere.
Death all you. I cannot wish. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Also, those what they are shooting is shurikens. The guns they have are shuriken catapults. The Eldar, that is.
For the Inquisition.
Lining up our targets.
But they are just so sharp that they can penetrate Space Marine armor with ease. The shurikens basically go through Imperial tanks like a hot knife through butter. What was that?
I sense danger. We will root it
About
out.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking damage.
At what point do we get Devastator Squad? Or were they not in this game at all? They might not have been part of this now that I think about it.
Lining up our targets. On patrol.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to
Lining up our
engage the
targets.
enemy.
I don't think that's necessary.
Even in death I still serve.
Even though I have quite a small force, to be perfectly honest. But it has worked so far.
For the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Our aim is true.
Fucking ambush tactics.
serve again.
Phew.
Even in death, I still serve.
Where's the Colonel?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Oh well. Don't need him.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Now just watch me failing this, you know, getting my army destroyed, so I actually have to build another force and walk all that way back there. There's a few of these guys here, apparently. This might not end well.
I speak his word.
Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Squad broken.
Yeah, let's just build another force
While the
already.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
How can I serve? I will see that it happens.
I am prepared. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Marine squad deployed.
I wasn't expecting that they just won't end.
What's your order? Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant. Squad morale restored. Marine squad deployed.
God damn.
Faith is our shield.
I need more flamers for this. I'm gonna need the heavy flamer for this heresy.
Fear denies faith. Taking hits. Orders received, brother. Faith is our shield. Marine squad deployed. Initiating attack protocol 23. Fear denies faith. Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy. Fall back! Direct us. Marine squad deployed.
Shit.
Fear denies faith.
What is it you desire? How can I serve?
Marine squad deployed.
This will not end well.
Yes.
Taking hits. We stand ready.
How can I serve? Yes.
Marine squad deployed.
Colonel Brom taking command. We must withdraw. Returning to duty.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
What is it you desire?
Oh dear.
How can I serve?
That one squad has survived for quite some time by itself. Surprisingly long, to be honest. Oh yeah, Space Marines.
Colonel Brom here. Walk softly.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We stand ready. Fear denies faith.
God
Fear
damn.
denies faith.
That almost went out of hand.
Fear denies faith.
At last, back to war.
Or got out of hand. You know what I mean.
I have awoken.
At your command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Together to victory!
We're so close to the final objective. So fucking close.
Fear denies faith. We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to serve.
We are the
again.
Emperor's chosen.
Command me.
Alright. It's soon time for another try. This time we have more troops. A lot more troops. Okay.
Faith is our shield.
That happened.
At your command.
The Emperor protects.
And attack.
For the glory of the Imperium.
At last, back to war. Identifying targets.
Taking damage.
Now I have so many flamers that this is... They are gonna lose morale quickly. And burn. Ah, barbecue party.
Even in death, I still serve.
Man, I really need to destroy those
Command me.
webway gates.
I am ready to serve. Again.
So they can't teleport more troops in. There we go.
Even in death, I still serve. I still serve.
Commencing attack.
Try to get reinforcements now, assholes.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I will destroy their minds.
There's a
and
chance they
burn
don't
their
have any
bodies.
troops here anymore.
formation.
What exactly is the object? Bring the Force Commander and the Librarian.
The Emperor protects. We shall know
Knowledge
no
is
fear.
power. Hide it well. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
There we go.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text.
Guts.
Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts, despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
So, place your bets. Will Isidore betray us? Will he be tainted by the forces of chaos? Or will he kick the sorcerer's ass for the Emperor? I'm gonna give you a bit of a tease for what's gonna be next. So we're gonna watch the cutscenes for the next mission, but then we are gonna leave it there.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty, any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point, but there are greater things at stake now.
Also, yes, dickery and bullshittery. Would make it more interesting if he turned... yeah. I can see that. So we're gonna watch the cutscene that happens after this, then I have to end it there. A little bit of a tease for what's to come.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, Brother Librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease. I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Oh, the
Scout,
suspense.
are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
Also, just gotta say, the red armor of the Blood Ravens looks very nice. It's not nearly as bright. Actually, wait, I can show you that. Just gonna make a save, so we don't have to watch the cutscenes next time. Just gonna call it Space Marine. There we go. Because this game has this thing called Army Painter. So this is the Blood Ravens, and this is the Blood Angels. A little bit of a different shade of red, wouldn't you say? Then there's of course, actually I think I made the Black Temples, because you can actually make your custom Space Marine chapters. There's the Dark Angels, I love these guys. Imperial Fists, Raven Guard, Space Wolves, which are just a normal Space Marine chapter in this. The Ultra Smurfs. They actually look quite nice too, to be perfectly honest with you. And the White Scars. And of course there's the Orcs. And there's actually quite many different clans. There's a Bad Moons, Big Champas, Blood Axes, Death Skulls, Evil Sons, Goths, Gold Thooths, and Snake Bites. We also get to see some Chaos Space Marines. This is one of my creations. Alpha Legion, Black Legion, the Beaches of Papa Nurgle, Emperor's Children who are actually bitches. Kinda. Sorta. Iron Warriors, Night Lords. I really like the shade of blue these guys have. Word Bearers and the World Eaters. Also, this is a nice shade of red. Of course the Eldar are here as well. I'm not even try to pronounce it, except Beeltan, that's one I know. Gotta love how colorful these used to be. World Eaters look pretty badass. Yep. They do look... Fuck. They do look quite nice. I really miss this version of Chaos Space Marines. That helmet is just so... fuck, I hate the fact that they are not available anymore. Fuck you, Games Workshop. Also, now that I have this selected, if I go back, they stay in the main menu. I kinda like that feature. I mean, I kinda understand why they stopped using this version of Chaos Space Marines, because they were basically just Space Marines, but with spiky helmets and different backpacks. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there, mostly because electricity is going to be fucking expensive in 10 minutes. Oh, I actually did get a message from YouTube, not YouTube, Steam, while I was playing. Oh, you're still here, Manters. I kind of thought you would have fallen asleep, considering just how slow I tend to take strategy games. Yeah, not sure when the next stream is gonna be. Maybe next weekend? We'll see, I suppose. But yeah, more heresy into next time. Yeah, something like that, I suppose. But, until then, see ya.